I'm like,
damn.
She wouldn't let me. I'm like, well, that's what I was trying to. I didn't have cash. I'm like, can I have the receipt? She's like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Damn, that's so dope.
Let me go roll this shit up. I'm feeling good today.
I guess the last one is from Mushu. How do you deal with burnout? Really quickly. I talked about it. Burnout. Not burner. Burnout. Shout out burner.
Yeah, shout out burner. Shout out backpack boy.
Burner, the Cali guy.
Cookies.
Oh, is that his?
Yeah.
Different guy.
How do you deal with burnout?
Burnout.
Would anyone else like to start?
Yeah, I said it. I talked about it yesterday, and I said that I don't have the choice of burning out the same way that a construction worker or an electrician or a cable guy can't say, oh, I hate my job, I'm burnt out, and then I'm not going to do it anymore, and then there's no food on the fucking table.
Yeah, there's a big difference between burning out and being
just
lazy or not feeling like
quitting.
feeling like it. And I said this last time. I said, what was it? Don't rely on motivation.
Yeah. Do because it needs to be done, basically.
Facts.
Yeah, I get it, right? Like mental health is important. Everybody should take care of their mental, but the whole I don't think in my life I've ever heard somebody say like I'm burnt out of like work and shit. Like you know what I mean? Like,
I think burnout.
Burnt out's like
burnt out is
week.
for like the mentally like the kids that
talk
about mental health and but low key like we're lazy. Like I'm in that same boat. And like we like to use that word burnout because it sounds like a valid excuse.
Yeah, it does. But I think burnout is real. But
yes.
I think a very high majority of the time, burnout is a lack of time management more than anything. Because when I got burnout, which I did get burnt out when I was vlogging every day. I mean, I would vlog every day and I would, still do optic content and vision and stuff like that. But at the same time, I would, do other stuff as well, like watch, like stream on my own time or watch TV or do things like that. And like that would ultimately get in the way, and then I wouldn't get good sleep. And then I all of a sudden was burnt out because I was working too hard, which I was working hard, but also I didn't have good time management. So it's like, if you can watch Kevin Hart never burn out, no one has an excuse.
Yeah.
Amen. Well, the thing is,
I do feel like some people though, because people are gonna hear that and they're gonna say people are genetically built different.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like I think Hecz is an example of someone who wakes up and they just got to get the fuck up and do something.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of people that, and I'm one of them, to where when I wake up, I mean, it's a little different nowadays in these past like few months, but I'm definitely someone who wakes up and I don't necessarily feel motivated. And so what stuck with me this year is like reminding myself, like, don't rely on motivation.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm in the middle when I get up in the morning and shit. I'm in the middle, like I'm like dead in the middle. If something bad happens, it's probably gonna fuck up my whole day.
Yeah.
If something good happens, it'll outweigh everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I'm literally right in like the small shit could throw my
time to
bro. Like the smallest thing could, like this morning nothing went wrong. Whatever, I took shower, was ready. But if let something go wrong, I'd have been like, I don't even want to go to content. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You do like stuff like that, but I don't know. That's a blessing and a curse, because if something good happens, then you make
and then I'm like,
day.
exactly. There you go.
Yeah, so look, if you're more educated on the subject and you want to leave some comments and educate us, we appreciate it. Obviously, we are open to other people's opinions. We're not saying that ours is the end goal. I just don't think that I have that option personally, so it's never an option to go down that route for me, right? Like it's not quitting is not an option, burning out is not an option, therefore it isn't reality to me, and I'll just continue to do
actually
what I
this is really random. I just want to say this really quick, and it actually made my day. It was weird as hell. It never happens, but I was at the JW Marriott Live, and I'm in the restaurant eating and shit, and there's like an older lady there. She's like serving me. I'm like, how you doing? Yeah, thank you. And then at the end, I'm like, it was probably like $45. She just comes up to me. She's like, yeah, I just want to let you know I had a really bad day. I thought she was about to tell me something I did wrong. She's like, I just want to let you know I had a really bad day, but you were really nice and I covered your meal. I'm like,
damn.
She wouldn't let me. I'm like, well, that's what I was trying to. I didn't have cash. I'm like, can I have the receipt? She's like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Damn, that's so
dope.
Let
me go roll this shit up. I'm feeling good today.